Hey, what's going on, everybody? What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Young Brawlin's gaming channel. Today, guys, I'm on my second account. It's my alt account with the Pekka Brit Spam deck. I got 9 wins in a row, so I want to share some replays of these with you guys. I was so close to getting to 6,800, literally 1 trophy away, and from there I dropped to like 6,500, and then I had to climb back up. And let's check out some of the replays that I had on the way there. Definitely a mirror matchup, which was against a Royal Ghost instead of a Dark Prince. Everything else in this deck is identical to mine, so let's check it out, guys. This was a very, very close game. I'm not a big fan of these mirror matchups, but hey, you gotta face them on ladder. Here we go. So Dark Prince from the opponent. I go with the Bandit behind the King Tower. A good thing that it crossed the bridge, and let's see if the Bandit gets some health on it. It does have a little bit of health on it, but no charge. The Royal Ghost was able to stop that. I go with the Ewiz in the back. I see a batter ram coming. I want to be able to stop that. But this was a really, really nice play from the opponent. Check this out, guys. The Magic Archer lined up the Dark Prince with the tower. That was well played on the opponent's part there. Here we got to play on the right with the batter ram Dark Prince. It doesn't connect on the tower, but it does force the opponent to drop a Dark Prince. And on the left, you see we did get some damage done because the Bandit got the charge on the tower and Magic Archer connected. But the right side, we got to deal with just an Ewiz. Well played. So we're pretty even. We got a little bit more HP on that left tower than our right tower. Batter ram here, that was a well played as well. Kited it using the batter ram. Otherwise, it would have gotten some damage on that tower if played in the same lane. You guys know what I mean by that. If that batter ram was played into the same lane as the Dark Prince Ewiz, the Dark Prince Ewiz would have finished off the Barbarians and hit the right tower. So well played there. You know, this time I go with probably could have done Magic Archer, but I chose Pekka. There we go with the batter ram. Pekka holds off. It's just like tanks for the batter ram, and batter ram connected. Barbarians getting that damage, and we're back into the game. A lot of damage done to the right tower. So I gotta go with the Magic Archer here on defense early. Notice I do it away from the tower because we don't want to give away too much spell value. So you try to do it away from your tower, especially when you got your towers at low health. Here we got the Ewiz in the left lane. And go with the batter ram there. Alright, we got a Dark Prince Ewiz play, but that doesn't connect on the tower. And here I locked on the Magic Archer on the Pekka. We got some hits on the tower, but still not enough to take it down. Bandit does take out that Magic Archer, so that worked out for us. You know, we got to stop this left lane play. Has a Pekka Royal Ghost. It's going to easily finish off the Dark Prince if I don't help it out with the Ewiz. You know, I ignored the Barbarians. 10 seconds left in the game. You know, I was pretty sure that I have to take this tower, so that's why I went with the aggressive push. But Magic Archer there in the right lane was able to defend. Now we're in overtime. Ewiz Dark Prince play. I don't really want to go with poison just yet. Don't want to rush it because that's not poison enough damage for poison, so we'll still have to do like 2 poisons, I think. Here Magic Archer locks onto the right tower. 500 HP on both of them, but I gotta respond to this Royal Ghost with the Dark Prince, and the Bandit right here luckily stops the Ghost. So this is a tough game, guys. This is what happens in a Pekka Brit Spam mirror matchup. You know, it goes down to the wire. Here the Pekka is 7 elixir. It's a heavy card spent, so I go with the Dark Prince. Well played again with the batter ram, kiting the Dark Prince from right lane to the left. Check this out. I got here the batter ram is at the tower. I do a Magic Archer just to survive, and there batter ram connects on the tower, and we picked it up. Well played. We could have lost that if it was 1 second late. But really, really nice game. It was against a good player, of course. Has a top 10K finish in the last season. Let's check out Logbait. Actually, we'll check out a Royal Giant matchup. guards. Ewiz. Well, I didn't really pay attention to what started the game, but we got a Bandit Ewiz. That didn't work out too well, right? But the Bandit still charged onto the tower. Cool. Now let's see if it gets the charge in. Plus a hit. That is a value for a 3 elixir card, guys. That's a lot of damage done with no health, basically. Baby Dragon almost finished off the Magic Archer. I try to support it with the Batter Ram. Trying to get that value from it. Mega Mini finish that off. I try to keep the Dark Prince. Try to use the Barbarians to see if we can get some damage on this tower. But well played with the Barbarian there. Still, Dark Prince gets 1 hit. And now we can just chill back, right? We just let our elixir go back up to 10. I'm gonna go into double elixir and get it back to action. There we go. I go with the Bandit. And we got a Baby Dragon in that same lane. What do I gotta do? I gotta go with the Magic Archer. I try to lock it onto the tower, trying to pick up that early damage and poison the guards, and that will help finish off the Baby Dragon or get it close to where we don't have to really worry about it. I go with the Dark Prince just to hold off those 2 air units, and the opponent responds with the Ewiz. We got a lot of damage done on that tower, and that's thanks to the Magic Archer there. There we go. Royal Giant Ewiz play. I did the Pekka on the Ewiz first, and then you take down the Royal Giant using the Pekka. That was a lot of damage done with the Royal Giant. I support that with the Ewiz Bandit because I was thinking the guards were gonna drop very soon, so I was gonna use a zap. But instead, there was a lightning play that was really well played. And still, we ended up picking that tower. I gotta respond to these guards and the Baby Dragon play. I try to keep the Magic Archer alive using the Dark Prince and still keep it going in the right lane. That way we can keep the pressure there and off from our left side, right? There we got we got about 20 seconds left in the game. I got a Pekka in cycle. I'm ready for the Archie play. It's about to happen. I go with the Pekka ASAP as soon as possible. I got a zap ready as well. And that should be a good game because that's the only win condition in that deck besides the lightning that does 446. But good game. Alright, let's check out this one right here, guys. Check out this deck. It has a Sparky Executioner, Tornado Pekka, Skarmy, and a Golem. Let's see how this one went. We're going to 4 elixir. Sparky in the right lane. I'm gonna try to pressure the left. I should have only went with 1 card, because that Sparky took out both in 1 hit. If I had only done 1, then I could have done the second one right after in that same lane, keeping that dual lane pressure. Mistakes were made, but a lesson was learned. I wait for the Sparky. I didn't do the Ewiz because I figured there was going to be something like that to snipe our Ewiz, so that's why I didn't go with that. Rather, I went with the Ewiz on the, I don't know what the things are called that pop out from the Elixir Golem. But here, we got a Batter Ram here. That was a delayed zap from me, but the Barbarians did get to the tower. And also, I forgot to mention, guys, I swapped out the Snowball for the zap because I've been seeing a lot of ground Skarmy units. So zap is instant, and it's been helping me out push on ladder. Here the opponent goes with the Pekka into the left lane. I go with the Dark Prince in the right, try to keep that pressure. He Golem from the opponent. I'm cool with that because I go with this play right here in the right lane. The opponent is actually pretty low on elixir. And my Batter Ram does connect onto the tower. Oh, this looks like we might have lost the tower here. Pekka just able to take down that tower with the help of the Golem. That NATO was a waste because that Pekka tanked for it. Okay, there's a Sparky in that left lane, so I chose to go in the right. ignored by the opponent here, and that's gonna take down the tower. I zapped the Sparky there at the tower. Magic Archer is able to get so much damage done, and that might have just changed the game, because now we can just try to defend this, try to not get 3 crowned, and we should be all right. Ewiz for the Sparky, that way it doesn't get any hits off. It still has a little bit of health, so I'm trying to get back to it. Zap that. I'm actually surprised that I was able to bring this back with a win with like 20 seconds left in the game. There's a Sparky player from the opponent. 15 seconds left, guys. There's a Dark Prince here in the left lane. E-Golem misses to distract the Dark Prince, and we connected on that tower. Now I just choose to go in the right lane. There's a lot of elixir in that left by the opponent, so I just kept putting that pressure on. Zap ready for the Sparky. I knew that was coming. He was here to stop the Sparky, and that was a good game. A very tough deck, of course, and I'll take the win however I get it, right? I support this left side with the Ewiz Dark Prince. Let's see if we can keep pressing for the 3, because it's not over just yet. And now I think it might be over. I'm back to a poison. Ewiz getting that damage in, and Dark Prince finishes it off. Actually, well played, well played. It was a tough game, guys. Check out another one. Flying with the birds, yeah, I'm hanging with the eagles. My life got real crazy, gotta keep a desert eagle. Hanging with the demons, I've been hanging with the evil. My friends to enemies, real. Let's check out a graveyard matchup, how this one worked out. There's another graveyard right here. Trying to see which one we should go through here. It says Pekka, Furnace, Hog Rider there. There's another graveyard, Splash Yard with the Tombstone. Let's check out this graveyard matchup, how this one went. Okay, here we go. Ewiz. You know, we got a Battle Ram in the starting hand. We got an Ewiz, Zap, and a Pekka. But, you know, try to wait a little bit. You see if the opponent's going to make the first move. I'm going to go into 4 elixir. So no one's trying to make a move. That's cool, that's cool. Patience is the key, guys. Learn to have some patience in the game. It's only 2 minutes. Sometimes it's worth it, because you might not have a good starting hand, and it just might mess you up if you start that. Let's say if I start an Ewiz or a Battle Ram, and that's, if that gets defended easily, that's a waste of 4 elixir, right? Okay. We're gonna check this one out. Alright, Furnace from the opponent. You know, I got an Ewiz here. It's gonna do well unless supported by the opponent with something else. Of course, Dark Prince, Battle Ram. I'm just not trying to drop a Pekka just yet. I think if I had dropped a Pekka, that graveyard would have gotten a lot of damage off that tower. You know what I mean? 7 on the Pekka, I wouldn't have had enough elixir to do a poison play. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to do Pekkas that early, unless it's like a giant or a golem you want to defend against, or a goblin giant, something like that. So now we're fighting a Pekka Graveyard Furnace and Dark Prince. So far, that's what we've seen from the opponent here. I go Pekka in the same lane. We want to get ready to defend that same lane. 2 elixir spent on the Barbarian. Cool. Ewiz. I go with the Ewiz as well. And that poison, actually, I didn't think the opponent had enough elixir for another spell. So that got a lot of damage done. Dark Prince into that same lane. I try to go Battle Ram in front. Gets to the tower but doesn't get a lock. I zap the tower. The Dark Prince gets removed by the Barbarians and the Dark Prince. And the opponent spent 5 elixir there. So I'll take that play, right? We can defend it easily with the Magic Archer. So that's kind of like a positive trade that we did. We're only down about 2 elixir, maybe 3, but we have a 4 elixir card on the field, which the opponent is going to absolutely respond to. Here, a Pekka play. But we're in double elixir. I'm glad double elixir came because we needed that elixir against the graveyard play right here. Ewiz to stop the Pekka, slow it down, and I'm just gonna zap the Pekka and the skeletons popping out from the graveyard. That's a lot of skeletons. Whoa, our tower is down to 304. What just happened? Oh boy. You know, I try to go all in because you see 30 seconds left in the game and our tower is not looking too healthy, and that worked out. I figured the opponent spent too much elixir on offense there, so when I went on offense, you know, same thing happened. So here we got 20 seconds left in the game. We still have a tower, 2 towers up, a graveyard spent in the left, right. I don't worry about that just yet. I just keep that pressure in the right lane, see if we can connect the battle ram, because if I had tried to defend the left, we would have lost that tower regardless, guys. So you try to keep that pressure on. Here I have to defend this Pekka, so I do it right on the Pekka. That way it pushes the Pekka away from the tower, guys. Remember this play. If you do a ground unit right above the troop, it will push it off your tower or anything like, yeah. Pekka play from the opponent. I gotta go with the Pekka from my side, and I zap. I do a bandit, so that way skeletons can hit the bandit and not our tower, whatever's popping out in that area. With 483 left on that tower, you know, I just choose to go with the magic archer. That way we can easily get that tower 2 hits in, and I'm into that poison range. Well played and a good game. Yeah. Okay. Should we do another one? Should we do a log bait? Yeah, we should do a log bait. Definitely. Let's check out a log bait. This one has a tower in front of the tower. I think there's another one up here somewhere. This one, right? Yeah, let's check out this one with the rascals and the okay, yeah, we got Princess starts off the game. I go bandit. You get that charge. So that way you can hit it in just a dash and take it out for us. I could have either zapped that, but I chose to go Dark Prince because I knew there's like a goblin barrel that I might need to zap on. But instead, I ended up using it on the bats. That let the Dark Prince get 2 hits on that tower. A value for the zap, and it brought out a 2 elixir log from the opponent. I'm cool with that. And we're still a little bit up on elixir. The goblin barrel from the opponent, I go Ewiz. We try to stop that because we don't have anything else to defend that against, so we have to do Ewiz. Goblin gang from the opponent and a princess, that's 6 elixir. And after dropping magic archer, we're still up. So you see this, the opponent is so low on elixir. I chose Dark Prince in the opposite lane, in the same lane as the magic archer, so that way we can try to get value from the magic archer and the Dark Prince. And we capitalize, guys, bringing that tower down to 17, 12 HP. Cool. Let's go back into 4 elixir. So battle ram in the back. Well played. I probably should have waited for the princess. I thought about this play when I did it. If I had waited, then the battle ram would have gone in front of the Ewiz. I probably would have taken another hit on my tower from the princess, but I think it would have been a better play to do. There we go with the magic archer. It stops the goblin gang from getting a lot of damage on our tower. Brings out the poison from the opponent. That log was basically a waste, as you can see. The bandit was able to get to the tower, and I chose not to zap this. I'd rather save that elixir, and I know I can get that tower anytime, you know. So I just try to go defensive here. I was actually expecting a goblin barrel. That's why I did a Dark Prince in that lane. Here comes the rascals. I go Ewiz in that lane as the battle ram. Try to defend the rascals with a magic archer. That brings out the poison. I zap the goblins at the tower, and magic archer finishes it off for us. Ewiz there getting that damage. Okay, I see. We go with the Dark Prince in the right lane, guys. Ignore the bats. You can't really ignore the goblin gang because it'll do a lot of damage, so I go with the Ewiz. Battle ram connects on the tower. The Dark Prince there finishing off the rascals. I go with the bandit. Let's see if we lose that tower. Well, Princess gets a hit. That tower is 49 HP, and we did not lose that tower. And 4 seconds left to go, guys. Magic Archer gets that gets that second tower right there in overtime. Okay, yeah. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end this here. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. And check out the trophies. 6666. It is not the devil's number, guys. The devil's number only got 3 sixes. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna end this here, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Brawling out. Peace.